So tomorrow, September 21st, there is an auction. It is Chesley's Fall Consignment Auction. It's the final one of the year. And yeah, we're down to the final trinkets of the year. So I don't expect this to be as good as the spring auction. I don't expect any fall auction to be as good as the spring auctions are. So, but the one positive thing about fall auctions, if you do see something that you like there, you can usually get it for a better price, because the one thing about it, guys don't want to restore their stuff. They want to sell it right there and be done with it. So let's ride over there, not making any guarantees. There's going to be things there that you know, you would see again in a spring auction, but I can't video what doesn't exist. Let's just go over, see what's going on. Yeah, it looks like we got a Farmall H here for sale right out of the gate. It's unmarked, but ooh, looking a little rough. The skins are nice on it though. Those are 50-60% all day. That's really the best part of the tractor is the skins. And then you got the toolbox on the back, and oh cool, it comes with the open container, so you can get yourself an open container charge right out of the gate when you pull it out of the parking lot, cowboy. So there is a wheel weight on the other wheel. There's not on this one. Oh, and this is interesting. So I was bragging up the rear skins, but these are dry rotted. The other one is not. I don't know, might run like a top, but whew, what would you give for it? I know where I'm at. So that's the Farmall H. We're going to come over here to the Ford 3000. Interestingly enough, these engines win about 47 horsepower, but you know, when you get back to the PTO, whatnot, that's going to be probably high 30s, 37, 38 horsepower. Nice little tractor nevertheless. Somebody just had it and they plowed with it. Got the turf tires on the rear. Never a fan of that. And they are, interestingly, they are loaded. Yeah, now we come over here, we got an Oliver. Little utility. Oliver, it's a Super 55. Not really a utility guy. I'm all about the Oliver row crop though. They got the chains on this, so who knows, maybe they were plowing with it. And I mean snow. Back blading or whatever, it's got the 3-point. And we get a little Mahindra. And a John Deere for. I don't know if this is even going to be a 30 horsepower machine. 30, 35, but boy, beautiful. It'd be a machine to come bid on. No doubt about it. And I'll walk around the back, see what it's got. Sometimes guys slip you a Mickey and pull the 3-point off of there, and sometimes even pull the PTO out. Needed fixed, so they just deleted it. Good looking tractor though. Is a gas job. And then let's flip right around here. 6-volt positive ground. Okay. So that's going to be original on this little Ford. All right, so we got an International 140 here, and interestingly enough, the PennDOT, or Pennsylvania Department of Transportation, use these for highway maintenance, mowing. So this could be one of those tractors. And I've had a lot of old timers tell me that at one point in time they sold all these at once. PennDOT did, and like I say, it's got a big old mower on the bottom of it with the turf tires, so this could easily be one of those. It's one of the later years. They're in demand, you know, if you're straight up a collector. Not high on my list to have, at least not right now. Good tractor nevertheless, and a 245 Massey Ferguson, and I'm not 100% sure that this tractor wasn't here in the spring. If you remember, I did a preview of this auction in the spring, and there was a 245 here, and boy does it look alarmingly familiar. Yep, let's go over here. We got another Massey. It's got a forklift attachment on the back. Counterweight on the front here. 265 Massey Ferguson. So this is going to be, I believe, 2 sizes up, or at least 1 from the tractor we just looked at. Good little workers, you know, good little utility working tractors. If you needed a forklift, there you go. Let's come over here and look at this Ford 4610. Oh yeah, how many 10s have we seen? 10 series have we seen at auctions this year? A lot, and they go for a premium, so I don't expect this tractor to go for cheap, and it's in good shape. Seems like a lot of the Ford guys, they keep their stuff in good shape, good maintenance on them and stuff like that. Got what looks like the Cat 2 hitch. Nice front loader, good machine. Oh, we got a pull type John Deere 3 bottom here. It looks like a 316 hydraulic lift and lower, so it's not a rope trip. But boy, my M would love this. Love it some 3 bottom. I may come here Saturday and bid on this and win it. It's heavy, no doubt about that, but I think my M would pull it in the ground that I work. Yep, this would be worth bidding on, no doubt, for me. I think it'd be all my M wanted, but it is a 3 bottom plow, and it is a 3 bottom tractor, so match made in heaven. Let's go check out these discs. A Titan tandem trailer here. It's a 2001. Right there's the tag for it. If you're interested in bidding on it. Date of manufacturing 12 of 2000. We're looking at, you know, 7,500 GVW on that. And we got 3-point. There's always these here, you know, the six foot 3-point hitch, you know. Got a spreader and another 2 bottom plow here. Yeah, it's a little too road hard put away wet for me. But good parts. You know, you buy these cheap, you got parts. You know, even the coulters and stuff like that, you can use off these. Pull them. We got a John Deere 3 bottom plow. I used to own one of these. Fantastic little plow, little implement. I'm not in the market for one, but maybe you are. Big heavy set. Looks like 16s, 316s. Just grinding and weaseling my way through here. Oh, Eddie, you're looking for a rototiller. This would be your tiller right here. You could probably get it on the cheaps too. Now, it is forward tine. It's not the reverse tine like I like, where you just go through and you make one pass. You'd have to hit it twice with as the tines are rolling forward on this, but either way, it would tear stuff up. King Cutter's not as junky as people say it is. I mean, it's not woods by any stretch of the measure, but there you go. And look at these little teeny weeny offset discs. My word, I don't know if they're 4 foot, but I can tell you this much: you're probably not going to pull these with an 8M. You need about twice the tractor to pull the same amount of disc. Yeah. Little 2 bottom laying there. They just got implements laying around. There's a sickle bar. Another one there. Got a log splitter here. This is interesting. Kind of been looking for one since tow log splitter, 8 horsepower. Briggs and scrap iron engine. Yep, 7 ton. There we go. Of course, normally they fire them up beforehand and you get to hear them run and whatnot, so that certainly helps the bidding out. And there's a John Deere 603 brush hog. Looks to be a 6-footer. Got a little John Deere side by side. Yeah, the floor seems to be a little bit rusted out. You'd want to do some work on that before sure, even if the motor runs. Doesn't matter. Oh, and look at here, John Deere 318. I had one of these. I blew the motor in it, and with a blown motor, I was still able to get, I still sold it for $500. I put it on Craigslist. It didn't last 15 minutes. I had 3 hits on it. I said, the first guy to my house gets it for $500, and it sold. So it'd be interesting to see what this goes for. It was a heck of a mowing machine, no doubt about it. And we got a 420. You know, if you're looking for mowers, that is. I'm not really, but take anything on the cheap. So we got a Yamaha Big Bear, and we're going to come over here and check out this John Deere grain drill, conventional drill. Of course, the trend at auctions over the last few years has been Amish sheds. So there's some of them here for sale, for bid, for sale. Little gravity wagon here, doesn't look to be in too horrible shape. Come up. Nah, I've seen worse. John Deere 8350. I'll walk the plank, step up here and take a look inside this seed hopper. And to be honest with you, I wouldn't bid on this. Good for parts, not for planting. That side's rusted out. And there's a bunch of stuff inside the building. Inside a 2004 camper, they got a silage wagon, an International 105. I'll be honest with you, that's about it. Other than what's in the building. I could walk around the side. There's a lot of miscellaneous stuff, and I mean miscellaneous. It'd take a 2-hour video to make it all. So thanks for watching. I'll catch you at the next video.